Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Y'all know what I'm saying. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another Just Crypto After Dark. I realized yesterday's stream that I had the mic in my face and I never turned it on. I never turned my mic on yesterday, but now we have the mic here. We got the mic in. We were using the webcam microphone yesterday, so luckily I figured that out after stream. But we got it on today. What's good, everybody? It's been a good day. It's been a good day. I actually just got home from hanging out with my son, playing some basketball, as he's basketball season for him. So, but yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully, everybody's had a great day, no matter where you are on this beautiful planet we call home. But what's good? I got a new Christmas hat on. I got another golf hat. Y'all know me. I love my golf. I love my golf. But what's good? The last time we were here, we had we were running a poll to see if the Bitcoin ETFs would get approved after the debacle of Mr. Gary Gensler. And guess what happened yesterday, y'all? Bitcoin ETFs got approved, and today has been a crazy day. With over like $4.5 billion in trading volume. Now, that doesn't mean the price is going crazy. I honestly expected more, but at the same time, I think it's probably going to have to it may take a little while before we see some major price change. Especially we're seeing like Vanguard say they're not going to offer Bitcoin ETFs at the moment. So it's not the it's not the crazy start we saw that I thought we would see, but Bitcoin did jump up to like almost 49,000 before kind of having a little bit of a sell-off. But we'll get into that. How is everybody doing? Let me know who's here. Let me know who's here. Let me know. If you're over on Twitter, I definitely appreciate you. I'm going to point to this screen because I see this over there. And so, yeah, y'all let me know. Appreciate you for watching over on X. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the retweet button. Absolutely. If you are over here on YouTube, go ahead and smack that like button if you haven't already. Smack the like button. Just real quick. Just click it. Just real quick. Just real quick. Do that for me. Appreciate you. Miss Tammy J in the building. How you doing, ma'am? How you doing? But man, it's been a good day for me overall. We had a great space last night. Got to talk about the ETFs being approved. Kind of got to talk about what we got going on with Grove and things like that. Plus, we had a 500 GRV giveaway last night during that space, which was really cool. I thoroughly enjoy doing giveaways. To me, that's the best. Anytime we can do a giveaway, I'm all in. And during the bull run, we will do them often, I have a feeling. If you remember the last bull run we did, we gave a lot away. Between me and Cuff, I think we did, we gave them away and then it hit all-time high. Like all-time high was like over $1 million. It was like easily over $1 million at all-time high of the projects that we did giveaways for, which is pretty awesome. So I'm always down for giveaways. So yeah, Trower in the building. What is good, brother? What's my Texas homie? What's good, brother? How you doing? I am so ready for this Cowboy game Sunday. Like, I'm so ready. Me and my son, we're talking trash. He's a Chiefs fan. And any team that I like, he doesn't like. It's just that father-son rivalry. It doesn't matter. I like Texas. He likes OU. I like the Cowboys. He likes the Chiefs. I like the Rangers. He likes Houston. It's just the way it is. But man, we had a good talk. We were having some fun today talking about the playoff picture and stuff like that. But yeah, absolutely. But I do want to start off. Because ETFs were approved. Yes. A lot of folks were talking about how much volume would come in. $4.5 billion in total volume on the first day of trading. That's pretty solid. Pretty dang solid, if you ask me. That's a lot of dollars. That is a lot of dollars. So I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. And now I think that, it's going to take a little while before we start seeing some real major price action. But the fact that we saw Bitcoin go, to 49,000 jumped up today. Let me get over to Coin Market Cap and we'll take a look at it. But yeah, so let's see here. So we jumped up above like almost 49,000, before we had a little bit of a pullback. And this is probably off of the Vanguard. It went live, trading was doing well. And then we heard that Vanguard is actually going to not offer Bitcoin ETFs, even though applying and getting approved and all that stuff. But still, Bitcoin jumped up to almost $49,000 and had a little bit of a pullback, but we're still sitting at 46,000. When the pullback goes down to 46,000, which is above where we have been trading for a while, it's pretty solid there, kind of. But if you look at the month, we've been hanging around 41,000, 43,000, 43,000, and here we are now with the ETFs approved, jumping up to 49,000, but hanging out now after the pullback, back to 46,000. So to me, that's a good thing. I think we are setting the stage for the future of it. Now, a lot of this could have been the price of the ETFs. The Bitcoin was already priced into the to where we are. A lot of these asset managers, they've already accumulated a lot at the lower prices, so they had enough Bitcoin in their holdings to kind of satisfy the 4.5 billion. I mean, we know Michael Saylor and his company, they have $5.9 billion worth of Bitcoin and stuff like that. So, but when we zoom out, a year ago we were at 18,000. Here we are 153% up, sitting there at 46,000, which is absolutely nice. But one thing we have seen over the last day or two, we've seen Ethereum. We've seen Ethereum really have a great day and a great week, honestly. Up 15% on the week, where we were hanging out at 2,200, and now here we are, we got above the $2,600 level for a while, and now we are hanging out right just $5 short of 2,600. So Ethereum really has been kind of benefiting a lot more than Bitcoin has over the last 2 days, as we can tell from this chart here. Bitcoin ETFs were pretty much going to happen this week. Some of us were less convinced than others, but Ethereum has just been running, which has been really nice to see. It really has. I'm enjoying the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. The Ethereum in my wallet is very happy. I get happy when I look at it. But yeah. So let's see what the check. Let's see what the fear and greed is. 73. I think it was, what was it the other day? 72. I think it was 72. Was the price the other day? But this one right here, I think, is really the main reason why we probably saw that 49,000 drop back to 46,000 was Vanguard. Vanguard came out and said $7.7 trillion asset manager Vanguard says they will not offer Bitcoin ETFs. Now, this is for the this is for now. Who knows what's going to happen in the future? That could change potentially, but as of right now, Vanguard is not going to offer the Bitcoin ETFs, even though being approved and putting their application in and doing all that kind of stuff. So this one right here probably would be my guess as to why. And I think there was a couple of other ones as well. But we're seeing a couple of these. Let's see if we can find some more tweets. I guess not. I had one pulled up, but I don't remember what it was. But this is a pretty solid one here. I'm actually let me just get over to X here. Let's do that. Because we have seen some, I saw Kathy Woods coming out. She put out her prediction for what is going to be, the future, where she thinks the future is going to be. And I had it pulled up and saved. Where's she at? There it is. So Kathy Wood's prediction is that Bitcoin will get to 1.5 million by the year 2020, by the year 2030. The year 2030, we could potentially see a $1.5 million Bitcoin. I don't know about y'all, but I got time. That's 6 years from now. I got time. So that's basically saying, like, I'm imagining a really solid cycle here. Then we have a bear market again, because it's all a cycle. And then maybe 1.5, two bull runs from now, we could be at a $1.5 million Bitcoin, based on what Kathy Woods is saying here. And I don't disagree with her. I do not disagree with her. I think the fact that, as you know, another halving happens, um, and so the fact that we could get to a bullish scenario here, 2023 is a $1.5 million Bitcoin. Um, that'd be fire. That would be fire. $45,000 right now. $45,000 into 1.5 million. That's a few X's. That's a few X's if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'm not good at math, but that's a couple of X's. So the fact that we've got major people and major players like Kathy Woods, who are bullish on Bitcoin and thinking over the next 6 to 7 years we could see a 1.5 million, we'll call it over $1 million per Bitcoin. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Bitcoin can reach 1.5 million by 2030? Let me know. Put it in chat. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I got a comment over here over on X. Let's see what that comment says. My bet is it's probably a spam. Yep, I was absolutely correct. It is a spam. But you know, I want to say I saw somebody the other day that actually had a chat for X. I want to say I was watching Rodney, and somehow he was able to get chat up on there. So if you are over on X and you're able to chat, if there is a chat box, let me make this full screen here. Oh, there is. Yes, there it is. I've seen it. I see it. Look at this. I'll go make a comment. Boom. Hi from X. And look at that. It pops up over here now. Look at that. StreamYard and X getting their stuff together. So if you are over on X and you're watching, you can actually comment. You can actually comment there, and we can have live chat from X to StreamYard. We can have a conversation here. That's pretty solid. Good job, StreamYard, and good job, X, for getting your stuff together. Glad that happens. But yeah, we can actually have a conversation there. That's pretty fire. Pretty fire. But yeah. So, but yeah, that's kind of the big news. This week's big news really is going to be the Bitcoin ETFs and kind of what the future is going. What does that mean for the future of crypto? And so I honestly think that we are going to be. Hey, look at Trower over there. Test from X. Get it. I love it. Does it actually show me who's watching? Oh, it actually does show me who's watching from X as well over here. Wow, StreamYard stepping their game up. Nice. So to all of the viewers over on X, definitely appreciate you. You can now join the conversation live from X, and I'll see your tweets here. I'll see your messages here. So that's a plus. That means I can not have to have my side screen up as much. But yeah, very solid. Glad they got that update. That is a solid update from X and StreamYard for the streaming capabilities. Now we can have live chat from X. That's pretty solid. I'm really glad I tuned into that one part of Rodney's morning stream where I saw that. Otherwise, I never would have known. Never would have known. Ever. Never would have known. But yeah. So I think that we got our next big major catalyst for Bitcoin is the halving. And the halving, let's find out. Let's see how far away we are from that halving. Bitcoin, nope, doop. Where are you at here? I don't know why I can never find it on this thing. So there it is. Okay, I got it there. Now we can pull it up here. Boom. So we're 96 days away, guesstimation. So we're looking around that April 17th timeframe. Looking around that April 17th timeframe, which is this is the next big catalyst. We got the ETFs, and truthfully and honestly, I got to eat crow. I honestly did not think it was going to happen yesterday. Not going to lie. Did not think it was going to happen. And we ran a poll, and like 65% of y'all thought it wasn't going to happen either. So the fact that it has happened is pretty solid. Now we got to get to the Bitcoin halving, and if we can get to the Bitcoin halving, I think after that we're probably 2 to 3 months, maybe 4 months after that, we really start to see the bull run take off. So if we can just make it till then, we can be a little more patient for a couple more months. I think we are going to be set for a beautiful summer and all the way through 2024, the rest of 2024 and probably 2025. And it could be even longer, which is major. It is major. I don't know how I honestly, I think this is going to be a bigger bull run than we've ever had. I think we had the harshest bear market. I think we're going to follow that up with the strongest bear or bull run that we've ever seen. I think we have way more mainstream adoption. I think we have way more institutional money coming in. So I think that we are really going to see middle of 2024, 2025, maybe even into 2026, be extremely bullish for this bull market that we got coming up. I'm ready for it too. I am ready for it too, Miss Tammy J. And Little Tyke in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing? So the fact that we are so close, we've gone through 2 years of just straight brutal bear conditions, very brutal. Seeing things drop, 60, 70, 80%, 90% for some of our meme coins and altcoins. It's been rough. It's been rough. But now here we are. I think Bitcoin hitting all-time high is something that could happen very soon. I think it could hit that $64,000-$65,000 range summertime. Personal opinion, not financial advice. And then from there, who knows how high up it goes. Could it, I think during this bull run, I think we touch 100K, if not, and that's being very on the lower side is my guess. I think 100K Bitcoin, and maybe even up to 150K. Who knows? 150K might be kind of my higher end, but I think $100,000 Bitcoin is definitely not anywhere near out of the picture. I think that's something that is extremely doable. So, and then you got Ethereum, especially with Ethereum being so much cheaper. And I think a lot of people are expecting Ethereum to be the next ETF to get approved. So we could have Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs. And if that happens, you're going to see a nice run on Ethereum. I wouldn't be shocked at a $10,000 Ethereum. I really wouldn't. And I got time for that. Absolutely got time for that. So I don't know. It's all kind of my personal guesses. That's really all it is. My speculation, my assumption. But we all know what assuming means. Makes an ass out of you and me. So I don't like to assume. I like to sit back and let things play out because I've assumed before and I've been made an ass. So I try not to. I really wish I had a crystal ball, but I don't. And since I don't, I like to. I like to get. I like to just sit back and let things happen. Be prepared. I like to prepare myself for if Ethereum is the next one to run. You know what I mean? Like I honestly think that Ethereum is going to be the next one to run. I think Ethereum is going to be the next ETF. It's number 2. There's so much use case already. So many projects building on it. XRP, I could see XRP being after Ethereum, and that's something that could happen maybe. But I also I don't know. I honestly think that these asset managers might just leave it at Bitcoin and Ethereum, and not like oversaturate their crypto market. If that makes sense. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is just Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, that's not to say that XRP can't and won't. That's definitely something that's possible. But I don't. I think Bitcoin and Ethereum are the biggest two. Um, and I think with everything that XRP has been through, I think XRP is going to have to to really kind of step it up, and not necessarily like in a you got to show me more, but you got to like just be around longer, if that makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of great use cases, and there's a lot of talk about XRP. And if XRP gets implemented into some major deals and things like that, then potentially, then I think that goes up. That percentage goes way up. But for right now, I think Bitcoin and Ethereum really are going to be the ones that happen. You know, and like I said, if people are speculating and assuming that ETH is the next one, it's gonna send a run because you're gonna have a lot of asset managers picking up Ethereum, and how much Ethereum they're picking up hundreds of millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. Like we're seeing 14,000 Bitcoins being picked up, in at 40,000. Ethereum is at 2,600. So you can pick up a crap ton of Ethereum for the price of what they're having. So it could definitely, we see some of these asset managers start to accumulate Ethereum. That $10,000 Ethereum happens quicker than it happens pretty quick. I wouldn't be surprised if a $10,000 Ethereum happens this bull run, which would be what 4x, right? 250, yeah, which would be call it 2,500 to 5K, 750, 7,500, 10,000. So that's what a 4x. Now ETH does a 4x. That puts it what 90, 30, like 170, which is very possible. Very, very possible. So you could definitely see that, but I think a lot of you can get way more. You can get one Bitcoin in 4x, so you can get, what 20 Ethereum and 4x on all 20 of those. So I don't know. I didn't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see a nice run on Ethereum coming up. And I say that just because of what Ethereum has done with the announcement of the Bitcoin. We've seen Ethereum this week. You got the Bitcoin ETFs get approved. They're up 7%. ETH is up 16% on the week off the back of the Bitcoin news. So the fact that we have this happening, that's something that I could see happening, getting there very quickly. I don't know what y'all think. I don't know y'all's opinions. But then you got Solana down here. Solana was one that I haven't really paid much attention to Solana, like at all, ever. I don't know why this screen everything else is dark screen. And then this Solana page is not dark screen. I don't like it. But anyways, is the rest of CoinMarket? Yes, I don't want. It's all dark screen, and then I go to Solana, and it's like, no, we're going white on you. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, if you look at Solana this year, Solana's up damn near 500%. 500% this year alone, coming all the way from what's the bottom there, $14. Started the year off at like 16, and here we are. Got up above 100, got to 121, and here we are now, just under $100. So it's one of those ones that's been around for a while. I just never really paid much attention to it. So I need to start looking at Solana more. I need to start, branching out and checking out, doing a little more research into these top 20s, instead of just following really closely on, I've been Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB really have been the ones that I focused on. It's been the ones that I've, really kind of taken a look at here in the top 5. But Solana has jumped up to the top 5, knocked out XRP. But you got Cardano, you got Avalanche, Doge. I think Doge is going to do well. I think Doge will do pretty good during the bull run. I really do. What up? What up? What up, people? What's good, Corey? How you doing, brother? Can we stake Grove right now? Not yet. Not yet. The 13th, the new staking pools come out on the 13th. So if you are in the old pools, you can withdraw but not deposit. The deposits have been shut off for a while now. But you can still withdraw, but deposits on the new staking pools, the new dashboard. Let me pull up a tweet here because that's probably the best bet here. Because it is the 13th. I know that much. I know it is the 13th. And so let me pull that tweet up. SHIB too, yeah. I think SHIB will do well. I think a lot of those meme coins that we've been watching, the Doges, the SHIBs, I think they're going to do well during this bull run. 100%. But here we go. Let me make sure my mic is still on because sometimes when I go to Twitter, it kicks it off. But yeah, the Grove dashboard is entering a final testing phase before release. The 13th is the release date that we do know. The dashboard, let's see here, unlocked. So we're gonna have 3 staking pools. You'll have unlocked, so there's no time lock on it. You're gonna get 15% APY. Then we'll have a year, 365 locked 30%, and then a 3-year, which is 1,095 days. You're gonna get 60% APY, and that's not including, like, you're gonna get a crap ton for 3 years, and that's not including if you compound. Compounding is going to be pretty dang solid, and then we'll also have farming as well to go on top of that. Additionally, we are developing a BTC G pool on Grove chain. Users can stake their BTC, so you can stake your Bitcoin on the Grove pairing in this pool to earn a 10% annual percentage APY, subject to a 1% withdrawal fee. So that's some big news. I actually hadn't heard that. I haven't seen this one yet. When did that come out? Came out late last night. I retweeted it. I guess I did see it, just didn't remember. But yeah, that's very solid. Here's a picture of it. Kind of show us what our APYs and percentages will be. So I was finally able to pull my staking off the old dashboard the other day. Solid. There you go. SHIB, I think we'll at least get to 0.005. What's it at right now? What's SHIB at right now? SHIB's at 1. Oh yeah, so that we're at 0.00001. We're at 401. So you're basically knocking off. I mean, you're basically knocking off 2 zeros, 2.5 zeros. That wouldn't be terrible. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. That wouldn't be bad at all. I got time for that. I still have a SHIB. I don't know how much I have. I know I sold a lot of SHIB during the last bull run, and then I moved that into other plays, and then made money off of those plays, and just kept kind of recycling that SHIB profit. But I still hold a little bit, like 10, 5, 10, 15 million. No big number. But if we drop 2 zeros, man, that'd be solid. I know my parents still have, my parents are one of those. I wish I had my parents. I wish I had my parents back, just because they buy and then they don't, like, especially on the big ones. They've sold some projects for profit, but like they still hold a lot of SHIB. Like my dad was hardcore into SHIB, got into like all of the bone, the leash, all of that stuff. So, but yeah, I definitely, my mom gained a killing on Doge. Like me and my mom got into Doge at the same time, and she made a killing. I mean, she turned like $50 into like 30 grand, which is absolutely wild to me. So yeah, she did well. She did well. And I turned $5 into like $5 into like 5.5, 6 grand. So I mean, I did well as well, but she maybe it was around 5 grand, something like that. Yeah, she did real well. I also sold at the perfect time, like the absolute top, and she sold a little later. She was like, "Oh, it'll go back up," and I'm like, "Mom, I don't think so." So no way I'm pulling my staking until the old ones quit playing. Absolutely, yeah. I'm gonna keep mine in there. I'm gonna earn that 60% that we got right now for as long as it is possible. Um, and then once it's over, then I'll set up a strategy for myself, and I'll set up a plan. I'll probably have a lot. I probably have some in all three, to be real honest. But the majority of mine will probably be in the year and the 3 year, just because. But then I'll always have myself some in the no time lock, just because the name of the game is to take profits, right? The name of the game is profit taking. But the beautiful thing about it is just because, like, say if you put 1,000 Grove into the 3 year, and you're earning, you can compound, and then you can harvest. So you can harvest rewards, and that sends it back to your wallet, and there's your profit taking as well. So I mean, you compound it a couple of times, and want to harvest, make have some profit taking abilities there. That's totally a strategy. That it's something I may need to play out in my write it down and try to think about it all. So but yeah, as long as the old pools, the pools that we're in right now, as long as those are still up and paying, I'm going to be in that one. And then when it stops, I'll compound and I'll withdraw, and then we'll jump into the new staking pools. I'm actually going to do farming this time. Yeah, farming is solid. Farming is solid. Now, for people that may not know what farming is basically, let's say you have $100 of Grove, and you want to farm it on the BNB side. So you take your $100 of Grove, and you have to pair it with $100 worth of BNB. So whatever the dollar amount is for Grove, you have to have that much in the chain you want to farm it on, whether it's Ethereum or BNB. And then you pair them together, which creates a farming or liquidity coin, a farming token, and then you take that token and you farm it. And so it's a 1-in-1. So you will earn that way as well. So we'll get into that more when that happens. That's probably the highest we will see it. I sold a lot of shit too. Yeah. And it's one of those things, you never know what's going to happen during a bull run. You never, ever know what's going to happen in a bull run. Things run for zero reason. Zero. Like, at all. Like, it just takes off and goes crazy. I would start putting $20 a day into SHIB right now. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Dollar cost average now. Build that up before the bull run really, really takes off. Especially now, because it's sitting at 401. Sitting there at 401. Let's pull it up here. Let's go to the year. Let's go all time. Yeah, so I took a lot of profits in this range. Somewhere around there. I want to say it was like 407 or 8. Kind of the top of it there. I think I actually did it on the way down. So it was like maybe 407, 406, something like that. But yeah, getting back up. I mean, we're talking, what you're saying is we're, potentially back up to here. No, you're actually talking about up to here. So that's, that's not terrible at all. You know what I mean? 3015. That's a healthy come up. That is 1 0, 2 zeros, 2.5 zeros. Not shabby at all. That'd be a heck of a come up right there for sure. He's probably the smartest one of all. He very much so. Him and my mom, they used to. What's funny is my parents back in the day, they used to like battle each other to see who could buy more SHIB. And I always thought it was funny because like it's coming out of the same bank account because they're my parents and they're married. So like they were just battling each other, which I always thought was funny. I always thought that was funny. All my meme coin investments are from SHIB and Doge. Absolutely, facts, facts. Yeah, I think I took a lot of profit. Not I took some of the profit from SHIB, bought into Saitama, and some other plays like that. I mean, I even jumped into Shinja way back. Like I think I put like $300 into Shinja, made like 5-6 grand off of that before it went haywire. I missed out on the big pool on the big profit of Saitama. I had quite a bit of that, and missed the top. But yeah, I'm actually going to do the reverse of you. I'm actually going to stake very little this year. I see a crazy bull market coming, and I'm going to be prepared. Absolutely, and that's why I'm saying like here's it. Like you can actually stake it in the untime, like the no time lock. You can still earn that 15%. You still compound, still harvest it, and then when you're ready to, if you want to take profits at some point in time, boom, unstake it because there's no time lock. Unstake it, get some profit in there. No big deal. Or you can stake it in the longer one, earn more rewards, and harvest those rewards and have it for profit taking as well. There's so many different strategies, and honestly, it's up to you. Like it's whatever you sit down and do the math on the strategy that you want, the game plan that you want. You're going to be all right. It's one of those things where I've always said, plan your trade your plan. And this is exactly one of those examples of having a plan, planning it out ahead, and then it makes the trading, it makes it so much easier because you have a plan. Now all you got to do is let that plan unfold, and you already know what you want to do. So I still need to know what harvest and compound fees will cost before I can finalize my strategy. 100%. I even talked about it last night in our space. I got it written down right here. Little Tyke, let me actually go find that tweet from the team where we're looking for submissions. It may take me a second. I'm not gonna lie, because is it in our link tree? It might be in our link tree. I'm gonna look here. No, it's not. So let me scroll down because there is an actual jot form, and I'm going to retweet it. That way, people will have it and can see it. I just don't remember how long it's been since that came out. We've had a lot happen over the last few days, last few weeks. So let me try to find that real quick. And while we're doing that, I'll just share it that way we can see it. Glimpse of the UI, Google Play Store, mobile, dashboard. $10K. Don't forget, we do have this $10K, this 10,000 USDT giveaway going on as well. I'm trying to find it. I just don't know how far back I got to go to get there. I'm talking about adding logos. I know this is extremely boring for y'all to watch me scroll through the main Twitter page here, but I really do want to find that tweet. Here it is. Look at me never retweeting it. So let's quote tweet it. Don't. Dot form. Submit questions for the upcoming game with that done. Boop. And hello. Boop. So if you I just tweeted that out, as y'all probably see. But you can actually go and fill out this jot form, submit your questions, and that way you can, during this AMA, you'll actually be able to get your answers, your questions answered. So I say Reddit still controls everything. Reddit is a rabbit hole that I had to get out of, because I would just get lost in the Reddit page, like just one Reddit to the next, to the next, to the next. Next thing you know, I don't even remember where I started. But yeah, I took profits in the same range. Yeah, solid. Look at the last bull run. That will be the next ether because of hype. It's possible. It's possible. I don't know what's going on the crypto. I don't even know what's going on the crypto. I've been out of it for so long. This year is the year that I'm going to profit off of it even more. Yeah, 100%. Like I promise you, I will be. The days of hodl, hold, don't sell, and then shaming people for selling, that's over. That is so the past, and so not the right way to do it. We all invest our money. We all put our hard-earned money into crypto to make more money. That is the name of the game, is to profit. Like, nobody's putting their money in and like wanting it to go down. The name of the game is to profit. So this bull run will 100% be taking profits. 100%. And it'll be one of those ones where, like, let's say I put $100 into something and it runs up to 1,000. I'm gonna take a lot of that out, and then I'm gonna leave part of that in there for a moon bag. If it goes crazy, hey, boom, I'm in. But I'm taking freaking profits. I'm taking profits. That is the name of the dang game. So never feel bad if you take profits. And if somebody's making you feel bad for taking profits, they don't have your best interest. So remember, you got to do what's best for you. Lots of details need to be released on the staking before any responsible decisions can be made. Yeah, and we will. There will definitely be more information coming out. Like I said, that AMA with John and Carlo will be a great time. I don't have a date for that yet, but that'll be a really good time for any questions you have. Like I said, fill out that jot form right here. I just tweeted it out. So if you go over to my Twitter page, my X page, it's going to be right there. So if you want to have a question, you want to fill out that jot form, get your questions in there, and then John and Carlo will be able to answer it right there. Like in the unlock pool, when you want to exit, is it almost immediate? Yeah, as soon as you hit that minus button, like compound, hit the minus button, as soon as that transaction goes through, it goes back into your wallet. So it will go immediately right back into your wallet. That part is pretty, however long it takes for the transaction to go through, and once that transaction goes through, boom. Like it's a pretty, like, it's just like if you were to, if I was to send you Grove, however long that transaction took from me to you, is how long it would take for that pool, like for your Grove. Like as soon as you unlock, gas fee, there's gas fees. So compound, hit the minus button, confirm it, pay the gas fee, and then it's right back into your wallet. So it is extremely quick. Very, very quick on that. So I do know I've taken some out. So in staking pools, and it's a very, very fast process. And any questions you have, I might be able to answer for you because I have staked before in other projects and in this project as well. So in growth, even when I was staked over on, even when I was staked on in SHIB, it was a quick process. Skylink in the building. What is good, brother? How you doing, man? What's up, all my growth family? What's good, man? How you doing, brother? Just talking about that jot form we got up there. Talking about the jot form that for the AMA that John and Carlo were going to have. Talking about staking and farming and things like that. What are the fees? You know, is there going to be a fee on harvesting? Things like that. There will always be a gas fee. Anything on the blockchain, anytime you make a transaction on the blockchain, there's going to be a gas fee. That's just going to happen. But I do believe in that tweet, it tells us, if I go back to John's, page, there is a tweet that tells us the breakdown. I want to say it's 1%. The no time lock will actually have a 1% fee. And then I don't think there's a fee for the year or the 3-year. I'm trying to find it real quick just so I am. Yeah, here we go. So we see right here, unlock pool, which is the no time lock, 15% APY with a 1% withdrawal fee. 1 year locked pool. This pool provides 30% APY and no withdrawal fees. The 3-year, 60% APY and no withdrawal fees. And then farming unlocked pools offer 20% rewards with a 1% withdrawal fee. So that we do have. We do know that as well. Little Tyke, look at Advantis's chart. All right, let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's get over there to Dex Tools. And Advantis. It's been a while since I've actually looked at the Advantis. Golly, look at Advantis having a heck of a couple of weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 days. That's a heck of a come up right there. What is that percentage there? Damn. 245% in the last 3 weeks. Congratulations to Advantis. Congratulations to Advantis, sitting there at a $4.25 million market cap, 520 in liquidity. Not bad. Not too bad. And 250% up is always good. So that's a heck of a job. I know the team over there has been working a lot. I love the team. I've known those guys for like the very beginning. Like I'm a Tarpy. Like I was a Tarpy way back when. You know what I mean? Like I'm a Tarpy so much. I'm always a Tarpy. So I mean that's a shotgun original right there, baby. So I've been around for forever. So those guys over there, Matt's done a heck of a job with that one right there. So yeah, I support cryptos, man. I support cryptos who mean well and do well. And Matt and his team over there have done a really good job. I would love to see Advantis over on GroveX. Question, I have unstaked all mine, but like 357 coins. It didn't allow me to unstake it. Would it unstake it tomorrow? And would I be able to stake all the new staking tomorrow? Tomorrow would be the 12th. I think it's the 13th is when the launch is going to be. I think the new dashboard staking pools go live on the 13th, and so you would be able to stake as soon as those pools go live. So Cuff. That's what's up, brother. But yeah, if it's not unstake, if you're unable to unstake it right now, it's just because it's probably in the year, and that year one is not up yet. I don't think. Let me go. I'll double check. Let me pull up mine here, and I will tell you. We go to Ground Swab. Let me go to staking pools. Switch my EMVBNB, connect wallet, boom. Yeah, so it's like the year one is still not unlocked yet. So as soon as the year is unlocked, the 365, make sure that you compound first. Make sure you compound any staking pools before you exit it, because if you exit it and don't compound first, whatever rewards that you have left to compound are basically gone, because you're not able to deposit anymore. So you won't be able to get back in, compound, and then so it's just it's rough. So make sure you compound first before you hit the minus button. So as soon as you do that, so you compound, let that transaction to go through, hit the minus button, and you're good to go. There's a gas fee with that, of course. Anything on the blockchain has a gas fee. So you know. But cuffing the dip in the building. What is good, brother? Said JustAman and a Walmart trip. Let's effing go. Let's do it. Enjoy the Walmart trip. It's supposed to get like the weather for you is supposed to get like nasty coming up. So make sure you got like plenty of like water, snacks for the kids, toilet paper. Of course, don't forget the toilet paper because you never know. But I heard the weather in Chi-Town is going to be pretty nasty the next couple of days. I'm big on media. I love watching weather stuff, so I happen to know that. You're welcome, brother. You are very, very welcome. Codex says, I wanted to ask you your thoughts on V token. It's a token that Visa got behind it, priced at 1 cent right now. I have no idea. I have never heard of it. Send me the contract address, and I'll take a look at it. I don't know that I've ever looked at it. Cuff probably has heard of it because Cuff's heard of every project that's ever been created because he's a monster like that. Probably what you compounded. Wait till they unlock the old pools. Yeah, and even when the new pools go live on the 13th, those old pools there's still rewards to be made. So I'm going to keep mine in there until it stops paying me the rewards, and then I'll exit it, and I'll get into the new staking pools. That will be what I do. All right, now let me do this. I see it. I see you over there. Now let me go to YouTube. Go to my channel. Hold on, give me a second. Un momento, por favor. My dogs are going crazy outside. I'm sure y'all can't hear it, but I can. For some reason, it's not pulling up that address. Hey, send it to shoot me a DM with that codex. Send me, or let's just do this. I'll go to Desk Tools. Let's type in V. And I look at the last 4 digits of that is what 6FA3. 6FA3. Here we go. Found it. I found it. I'm putting all in for 3 years, if it offer it. Yeah, it definitely does. I mean, it's completely up to you. Whatever you want to do, whatever you think, whatever is your strategy, by all means, that's your strategy. So, let's see here. So that's yeah, that's probably why I've never heard of it because it's on Poly. It's over on the Polygon. Is this it right here? I see the last 4 digits, right? 6FA3. 6FA3. Looks like it's been out for a while. Had a heck of a what? What day was that? The 4th? I'm sure it's the same contract. I mean, I found the okay, no, that's a different one. 13B7. 13B7. V. Here we go. Yeah, that was looks like it was the same. So yeah, I honestly I've never seen this project. I don't know that I've even heard of it, to be truthfully honest. It might be something I need to take a look of offline and then come back to. Used worldwide by Unilever, PepsiCo, Doritos, Samsung, Jameson. Wow, I mean, it's got quite a bit of worldwide use case. I'll have to check into that. I honestly, like I said, I don't know anything about it. So again, I'm you see it on here, not promoting it at all. Just but yeah, it's something I'll take a look at it. Looks like this one. What is that? Block V is the name of it. Block V token. I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out. Might do a little breakdown once I do some research on it. See what I think about it. If it's solid, we can talk about it. You know what I mean? Block V. Maybe that's something we can get listed over on GroveX as well. I heard of it on the Paul Barron network. Okay, solid. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll check it out, take a look at it, and we'll see what happens. I'm always down to we need good projects over on GroveX, so that may be something we can do there as well. You know me, I'm always looking to add projects to GroveX. Again, if y'all know of any projects like that, this is a perfect example. Codex comes in with like, "Hey, have you heard of V? I've never heard of V. Maybe we can potentially get them listed over on GroveX, get them into the Grove Keeper, all that good stuff." So yeah. So if y'all have projects like that and y'all want me to look at it and things like that, send them my way. Send them my way. I'll check them out. I'm always looking for new projects. I'm always looking at for solid projects, and then B, I'm looking at solid projects to list on GroveX. So that right there is a perfect example of send them my way. Let me know about them because I there are so many projects out there that I have no idea about. So if y'all know of projects like that, man, that helps me out a lot. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out once off stream. I try not to just pull up any project on stream just because, you know what I mean? Only reason it interests me, was because Visa, and if Visa is behind it, it has to boom. Very true. Very true. So, and it's one of those things, they could say Visa's behind it, but I need Visa to say they're behind it. You know what I mean? So we'll dive into that. Maybe me and Cuff may have a late night call and see what that's all about. You know what I mean? Man, my Telegram is going crazy on my laptop over here. Cuff, are you still with us? Cuff, are you still here? Are you driving? If you're driving, don't text me. Don't text in chat. But when you get back, let me know, because I just found out that Twitter or X, when you're live on X, you can get the comments right over here on StreamYard. Pretty solid. It works. I tested it out just a while ago. Just a while ago. Again, if you are over on X watching, and you want to jump in the conversation, all you got to do is go over to that little side chat bar, and pull it up. You know what? Let's do this. Let's share. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's go here. Why am I not seeing it? Why am I not seeing it now? I can pull it up on my laptop. Maybe I need to bring the. There it is. Found it. So here it is, right here. Hello, Max. Boop. Pulls it up there, and then we come over here to StreamYard, and boop, there you go, right there. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that craziness. Oh, because we're just gonna get out of that. But anyways, y'all got that. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I can't wait to use the new dashboard for Grove. I know it's going to be a great experience. Man, it is smooth. It is very smooth. I definitely think everybody's going to be excited about that. When I hit the minus button, it will return to my SafePal wallet. What will be my next move to restake? I'll need Grove Keeper, or what else? Once you compound, you hit the minus button, it'll send it to your wallet, and then all you got to do is once the new dashboard is released, you will just go inside your wallet browser. You can use Grove Keeper 100%. It's a solid wallet. And so if you have a Grove Keeper, you go to the browser, copy and paste the. Actually, I probably would bet that the new dashboard is going to be integrated into the. Let me just go find out. Yeah, so like here's my wallet, right? That's the main page. There's nothing in it, so feel free to do whatever. But if you look right over here, right there, there's a staking button, and it'll pull up the dashboard for you. So then all you got to do is connect and go that way. Or if you want to take the URL, go to your browser, put it in there, put it in at the very top, put it in the very top up there. You'll be good that way as well. Let me clear my dang notifications because there's so many right now. But yeah. So your next move will be just like you went to stake before. You'll go to the dashboard. If you have Grove Keeper, staking and farming is literally right there on the homepage. Click that, connect your wallet, boom, you're ready to rock and roll. Just that simple. Just that simple. And we'll have, like I said, we'll have walkthroughs and all that during the live streams and stuff. So if anybody does have questions, they can always come over here and we can walk through it. Little Tyke, that's Grove Keeper. Yes, sir. That is Grove Keeper. It's available on Android and iOS. So, but yeah, this is the home screen of it. It's not going to be very pretty because it's not going to zoom. It's not going to focus for me, I guess, apparently. But you can see right there where it says send, receive, buy, staking, farming. Right here in this little line right there. Send, receive, buy, staking, and farming. So all you got to do is click that staking button. Boom, it takes you straight to it. It's pretty simple, pretty smooth. And I honestly I love this feature. Like inside the wallet itself, you see the chart. You got the day, the week, the month, all that good stuff. So I mean, it gives you stats like market cap and all that kind of stuff on there. It's really smooth. It's really solid. Really solid. So if you have not yet, I mean, just download it, try it out, check it out, see what you think. You can, if you want, you can import your seed phrase if you want to. You can create an entirely new wallet if you want to as well. Totally up to you. Totally up to you. Yeah, all you got to do is go to your Play Store, your iOS, your Apple Store, or your Google Play Store. Type in Grove Keeper, and you'll see it right there. Right there. So, like I said, it's nice. It's nice. 100%. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I am sore. I haven't played basketball in forever, and like my son, like it used to be like fun, but like now my son's 9 and like almost 10 and extremely competitive. So he's like, he started talking trash. I was trying to let him have it, trying to let him make it a little bit, and then he started talking trash, and so I had to D up on him real quick, and I'm sore. Oh man, I'm so out of shape. It's not even funny. I need to get my ass in the gym so bad. The market will dump before the halving. I mean, usually, if you look at, if we go back and look at the history of it, Bitcoin usually has a little bit of a pullback. Um, but I have a feeling that it's just going to be so much different this time. I honestly think it's going to be different this time. But again, I was wrong about the ETFs. And I have no problem admitting it. I'm okay with that. Like I thought it was going to get approved, but later, and it got approved earlier. Nothing wrong with that. So I just don't know. I mean, there's definitely a potential for a pullback. 100%. Have you contacted Matt at Advantis? See if they and Grove can do some collabs. Yeah, I've actually been in contact with him. Been in contact with him. Oh yes, sir. Mining that pie still, absolutely. I've actually it popped up today when I mined today, and it popped up and gave me like my breakdown of where I've been, and like I've been on Pi for like 883 days, but I didn't mine the entire time. Like I stopped for a long time. But yeah, like I've only been doing it. Like I only did it 71 days this year. Like the last 71 days I've done it. Um, but I mined like over 100 Pi. 884 days ago is when I joined Pi. So I'm definitely going to keep mining Pi. It's one of those ones where it takes me 12 seconds to do it. And if it happens to go crazy, um, beautiful. You know what I mean? Like if it does launch and goes to mainnet and one day it actually is live, I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Actually looked at the price of Pi, uh, and sitting at $30 right now for testnet. But if you look at the all-time high was $244. $244. Um, yeah, that's a pretty chunk. 240. Let me see what I just want to do the math on that. Let's see here. 244 times what I have. Yeah, I mean we're close to $500,000. $500,000 if it goes to that. And I think if it goes to all time, if it does actually ever launch and go to mainnet, um, man, watch out. So I mean that's one of those ones where like if it doesn't do anything, it cost me 12 seconds a day. And if it does actually happen and it goes to all time high when it launches, I'm sitting at $500,000. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Like 12 seconds a day for a potential of $500,000. Okay. And that's going to go up because I'm going to continue to mine. So I will definitely be keeping mining. 100%. Just on the off chance that that actually does pan out to be something in the future. If mainnet ever does get launched, I'll be all right. I'm happy with that. So I would definitely. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I could use $500,000. I could use $500,000. I don't know about y'all, but I could use it. You know what I mean? I mean, it has everything that BTC didn't, and I think it's truly decentralized through the KYC feature and the accessibility of it. Yeah, 100%. See, little Tyke, I was doing good. I haven't eaten dinner tonight, and I'm I'm starved. It's downstairs. I have a chicken parm downstairs waiting on me. So uh, yeah. So thank you. I'm glad. I just ate Wendy's taco salad that was brought to me. Wendy's taco salad. Hmm. I don't know that I've ever had a taco salad from Wendy's. Uh, I probably should start eating a salad, and if it's a taco salad, right? That's healthy, right? I'm cool with it. To be honest, I committed all my pie. I think I did too. I think I locked it up for to gain the most. Um, I think I got like 90% locked away and left myself 10%. So if that happens, you know, let's do the math on that. So say so the 10% that I have out is like $45,000. You know what I mean? So like I'm cool with that. I think I did leave myself some to take a profit if it does go launched. Yeah, let's take a look because I don't remember. I've done it. I think I've messed around with it so many times that I don't even actually remember what I have configured. Um, no, I did 100% for 3 years. That's 100. That's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. 1 year, 100%, 1 to 3 years. So I mean, I got time. I got time. You know what I mean? I got time. So yeah, 3 years. I got time for that. Did 100 when I go to mainnet. Try it. We seem to like several of the same food items. I like. There's very few food items I don't like. To be real honest. Um, so yeah, there's a formula under that screen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was like I just had it up. Mainnet configure lockup. Um, 100% times 200% times log. Um, oh, so I've completed 305 mining sessions so far. Oh, so the more times you do it, the higher that number goes. Right now, I'm sitting at like just under 500%. Estimated resulting mining rate boost, just under five. It's like 496. So I guess that would be my mining rate. Solid. Little's like coming in with the $9.69 for a Wendy's taco salad. Appreciate that, brother. Most definitely appreciate that. I will tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna go get a Wendy's taco salad. That's I guess that's what I'm doing tomorrow. But brother, definitely appreciate that super chat. Most definitely do appreciate that. Always, always, always love those super chats. They're pretty solid. I definitely appreciate them. You probably would have been at 1 pie per hour, and that'd be fine. I'm like 1.5, 2 pies a day, maybe right now. One something like that. One 1 pie a day, somewhere around there. One of those. I don't know. But again, like I said, that's something that like if it happens, awesome. If it doesn't happen, it costs me $0.12 a day to do it. And it doesn't even take 12 seconds, 12 seconds a day to do it. Like it's literally like mine. Then they show you like an ad for 1 second. You click X and you're done. That easy. So I think it's based on like how many people are in your little team or whatever. I think I got like 12 people that I got in there. So yeah, I mean that's always the risk. 100%. I think of like a personally like I had a tablet that I was using. I had my own tablet. I had my laptop and my phone. Plus like my parents, my sisters, my aunt, my kid. My middle one was doing it. One of her friends was doing it. Uh, so yeah, I think I had like 12 people doing it. I haven't honestly like I haven't tried to get anybody into it since. Like I said, I've only like the last 70 days is when I got back into it. I started it 883 days ago. I stopped, and like 70 days ago I started back up. So, um, yeah, and it said I did 305. So like I'd stopped for like 500 days. So dang, I could have had so much more pie. Dang it. But oh well. Quick summary about what you're talking about. So it is it's like mining for this crypto like for pi. Let's do this. Let's pull up CoinMarketCap because you can see it there. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. So it's called Pi. Let's go to about. Where's the? They have like a website. I don't know if they have a website. Here we go. So this is what it is. Like basically, you use your phone to mine this digital currency. First digital currency you can mine on your phone. So you download it, and you basically use your phone to mine. And again, it's not live. It's not live yet. I guess I could put like if I wanted to invite people, refer a friend, go English network. I will let me go to my channel here. Let me go to live. Go to chat. Oh, there I am. I can hear my voice. That's always weird. Oh, it's too long. Looks like shoot me a DM over on Twitter, and I'll send it to you over there if you want to jump in. Just because I honestly cannot remember what your Twitter your X handle is. Oh, Tammy J, don't log in yet. Let me send you the code. That way you can be on my team. Tammy J, I just sent it to you. Little Tyke, what's your remind me your IB Groven? It's all good. It's all good, Tammy J. See, I was right. I was right. I remembered. But I just sent it to you. Tammy J, click on that link I just sent you and see if that that puts you on my team. That might actually put you on my team. Eddie T in the building. What is good, brother? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Man, we're honestly having like a chill talk about Pi Network. You ever heard about Pi Network? You ever heard about that? Yes, please. If you have not yet, smash that like button and sub if you haven't already. If you're in the conversation, you're subscribed because you got to be subscribed to join the conversation. So yeah, appreciate that. If you are over on X watching, feel free to hit that like button, hit that retweet button. Make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you're following me there. So yeah, 100%. No, but drop the info. It's basically pull up the website. Not, I mean, I'm not. It's one of those things where if this does ever go to mainnet, it's gonna do well. Like testnet right now came out and went to like $244. At the moment, if it launched right now, went to $244, I got $500,000. You know what I mean? Like this is something that like completely like it cost zero. I'll send you. I guess I can send it to you, Eddie. I think we're friends. Yeah, we are friends. I know we are friends. Just got to figure out which. Let's go to the flight club. I can find you there a bit. Probably the fastest. Eddie T 2.0. Boom, right there. Yeah, I just sent you a DM about it. But basically, you use your phone to mine Pi coins. So that's basically the spiel of it. We pulled it up over here on Coin Market Cap as well, so you can look at it. This is all test net, not mainnet has not launched yet. But like I said, $244 is all time high, and it's not even live yet. So if it was to go live, like you imagine that $244 is probably something that it's attainable. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's one of those things where like for me, like it takes like I get the notification, hey, don't forget to mind your pie. I click mine, it plays like an ad, and like 1 second later, you click the X, and you're done. So like it takes like 10 seconds of my day for an off chance that this thing actually becomes something. You know what I mean? Like I'm not at all like sure or positive that it's ever going to be doing anything because it's been around for forever. Like I got into Pi like 880 something days ago. I stopped mining Pi for like I think I've mined like 300 days, like a little over 300 days. But if it was to go live and hit that all time high again, like right now I'm sitting on $500,000. You know what I mean? Like I'm cool with that. So it is completely free and something that like might happen. If it does, let's make some money. If it never happens, it cost me $0. It cost me 10 seconds of my day, and it cost me the app's phone store, like the size of the app on my phone. That's it. So wow. There was an exchange called Atlantis Exchange that claimed people bought a pi, which is an IOU since we're not on mainnet for 300K. You're talking about 300. There's no way you're talking about one pi for 300K. I know that's like I know you're not saying that because if that's the case, 300. If you're saying 300,000 per, uh, you may not see me for a month. That'd be a cool $541 million. You know what I mean? Like off chance. Like and like I said, this is something like I'm not necessarily really promoting it. It's not something like I'm like, oh my god. This is something like it's free. It takes 10 seconds to mine it every day, and that's it. So, and if it ever does go live, boy, watch out. Be making monies. You know what I'm saying? And that is about the extent of my knowledge of Pi. Codex obviously knows way more about it than I do. It's literally something that it's something that potentially, if it does happen, it happens. So we're friends, right? Yeah, we're friends. Oh, on Pi on there? I don't know yet. I'll have to check. Once you get in and all that stuff, it'll probably add you to my team. As long as they build the utility for it, yeah, facts. They've been building for forever. Like They've been building it for forever. So B2 is supposed to be able to swap between Bitcoin and ETH with Pi. Fire. That would be fire. If they wanted to go ahead and like go to mainnet now, that way I could buy some of this cheap Ethereum before it goes crazy during the bull run, I'd be down for that as well. I don't even remember how many people are like even using. But in the app, you can actually go read the white paper and all that good stuff. I'm reading it as we speak. Or looking at it, not necessarily. So, you think Pi will be able to be considered a commodity? Man, I have no idea. It's one of those things where like I don't even know if they're actually going to go live. If it does, I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know. You never know what is going to be considered a commodity or a security. So everything is subject to change. It's extensive white paper. Yeah. Do we complete all the steps in KYC? I think I've done all of. I haven't KYC'd yet, just because I had to renew my license, and so I just got my new license in, and so I haven't. I didn't even know my license expired, y'all. That's how bad it is. It's not something I was paying attention to, um, but until I went to a gas station, they're like, "Yeah, your license is expired." I'm like, "What?" So I need to KYC myself. I've done all the other steps. I don't remember what all the steps are. Um, Codex, maybe like Codex of you KYC'd on there. I know there was a few that had KYC last time we talked about it on here. They said we need 15 mil KYC pioneers, 10 mil pioneers on mainnet, and 100 apps, and also another requirement, I think. Okay. Yes, the KYC. Yeah, mainnet checklist. Yeah, I've downloaded, created a Pi wallet, confirmed your Pi wallet, committed a lockup configuration, done that. Submit your KYC application. Oh, I guess I did do that. So now it says wait for KYC results is what mine says. So yeah, like I'm done. Like I'm waiting on number 6 and then sign acknowledgement to receive tokens, and then migrate to mainnet. There's waves of KYC applications. Oh, I bet. I mean, there's millions of people that use this. So yeah, You're on step 7? That's solid. I tried to get him, tried to get my friend recently, and he wasn't able to and has to wait, but I told him try every day. He hopped on the app. Yeah. And it's not, I mean, they're very simple steps, like, very simple. Not hard at all. Step 7 solid. And you can earn pi by KYCing people. Hey, solid. Yeah, so, like, the more I know, the more people that, you have on your team, the higher your how are you the more pi you're mining. Um, so, again, like I said, if this thing goes mainnet, cool. If it doesn't, cool. It cost me 10 seconds a day, and $0. And potentially I can make some pretty decent money. I mean, I don't even know what, like, even if it doesn't, I mean, if it doesn't go crazy and we're just sitting at $30, I mean, if it launched today and stayed at $30, like, I'm still, I mean, that's over $50,000. I'm cool with that. I don't know about y'all, but I'm cool with that. So, again, by all means, I don't know if this will ever go mainnet. I mean, it'd be cool if it does, and I hope it does. But it takes 10 seconds. But yeah. I got time. I'll be grateful for anything from any project at this point. We've been waiting for a win. Facts. Facts. We are all due for a win. 100%. I agree with that. 100% agree with that. We could all use a solid win. Yeah, I definitely, any profit from any project is a win. But we can take assurance in the Bitcoin ETF was approved. Facts. I really do think that that is the first step to actual mainstream adoption. The fact that, that was approved, it gives it makes it a little, it makes Bitcoin legitimate in my eyes. It allows people who've been a little skeptical about Bitcoin to now see it as a legitimate, investment opportunity. Oh, show. Yeah, there's been, it's the last 2 years have been very ruggy, 100%. Um, whether, it be from actual devs just rugging projects or, the project just not panning out. It's been rough. It has been rough. And we definitely, like you said, we need a win. And honestly, like, I have, like, it was so bad that I didn't even really invest in much. I mean, the last year, I really just kind of just sat on the sidelines. I wish I would have. There's plays I wish I mean, we all heard about Pepe super super early on Twitter. I didn't get in. Um, wish I would have, but hindsight's 2020, and hopefully this bull run's better than 2020. Y'all know what I mean? So, but yeah, what else we got, chat? Anything else? I got a chicken parm downstairs, and I'm like, since Little Tyke brought up food, I'm like, that's all I can think about. Grok might be next Shiba or Pepe on next, maybe. And I know there's quite a bit of of buzz around it. Sitting at a $33 million market cap right now. All-time high got up to 3 cents. I mean, I'm good. Like, if we got things to talk about, I'm down to talk about them. I'm down to we can hang out. But if we chilling, like, I'm down to eat as well. Man, I definitely will look at V token. I'll take a look at it as soon as I get off. While I'm eating my chicken parm, I will take a look at it for sure. Real quick, don't forget, if you do have questions for Grove, if you do have Grove questions, please don't forget. I just put out a tweet. I reposted it. So don't forget to go fill out the job form that we got posted over on X. It is on my profile. You can see it. Here is that job form right here. The AMA is going to be with John and Carlo. So please, if you do have questions for Grove, this is one of the best ways to go ask. And so, and make sure it's not like we're not looking for like when Lambo, when Moon. If you got legit questions, like legit, like we were like people were asking about the harvesting fees. That's a good question to have. So there's no date on this. They haven't announced a date for the AMA yet. But as soon as they do, we'll talk about it here, but there'll be plenty of posts over on X about it as well. So don't forget, we got dashboard goes live in like a day and a half, 2 days. The 13th is when that goes live. So the 11th is almost over. We got the 12th tomorrow. Then the 13th is here. So the dashboard will be going live very, very soon for the new staking pools. If you want to jump in that, so staking and farming, solid. But yeah, outside of that, not much. Bitcoin, ETFs approved. Big news. That's kind of been the news of the week. Oh, excuse me. So, will I be able to unstake on the new dashboard? That's a good question. You may have to unstake on the old pool from the old pool, and then jump in on the new on the new one. So, sorry, I had a message. Completely zoned out there. But yeah. So with that, we'll have more questions, more answers very soon. Probably the next week, the next time we go live next week, we will have the dashboard will be out. We'll be able to walk through, take a look, and kind of do all that good stuff. So, yeah, like right now, I'm using I haven't mirrored over into my keeper yet, my Grove Keeper. But Grove Keeper, you can go straight to it, or if you have whatever wallet you are using, just go to the browser, go to Grove Dashboard, connect, all that good stuff, and you'll see it there. There should be a link to the old dashboard for people who still have staked. Yeah, it's on the link tree. It is on the link tree. Link tree. So you'll be able to find it there. You can actually go to the website itself, and it's there. So when you go to the website itself, um, here's the main website. All you gotta do is pop in the dashboard, and there you go. Staking pools. And there you are right there. So it is on the website at the moment. So all you got to do. The one-stop shop for that Grove Link tree. It really has everything right there. So you can go straight to the website, has the link to the dashboard. You'll be able to get in there that way. So I have mine like in my browser. I have it pinned to the top. So all I gotta do is go to my browser, my wallet browser, go to Grove dashboard, and it's right there. So well, all right, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up. Almost 2 hours of solid conversation. Definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. Y'all always show up, show love, and show support. And I love y'all and appreciate y'all more than y'all will ever know for that. So, but we are gonna wrap up. I'm gonna go eat that chicken parm that is sitting downstairs, calling my name. I can hear it right now. So, but like I said, appreciate y'all, love y'all. We will see y'all next time. We may I don't know. Me and my cousin, we may try to get a stream in this weekend with my cousin. He just had a baby. Was having some internet issues, so we'll see what happens. No promises, no guarantees, but we'll see what happens. We're going to see what happens there. But yeah, outside of that, we'll be back next week and going. We might switch it up and go and start adding Monday nights. We'll see what happens. I may start adding Monday. Go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Have our growth space Thursdays. So we may add Mondays to it. You know what I mean? We may add Mondays to it. But outside of that, love y'all, appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. Remember, two things in this world that you can control at all times: attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Miss Tammy J, have a good night. Codex, have a good night. Little Tyke, good night. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. Love y'all. I'm just a man. Peace.